They fuel an industry. They feed the world. And now it's time to tell their story. A second-generation almond grower, Christine Gemperle is overcoming prolonged drought by planting water-conserving cover crops that not only reduce the need for increased irrigation, but also attract bees and other pollinating insects, crucial to the health of her farm and local ecosystem. It's these innovative, sustainable solutions that made Christine this month's Ally for Agriculture. Here's her story.
Well, I did grow up in farming. My dad was a farmer. So I went off to college and graduate school and actually got a degree in fisheries. And I came back and afterwards I said, I think I want to farm. I told that to my dad. He's like, you know what? You can come back here. We'll get you started. You and your brother can invest in a farm and be partners. The Central Valley of California, when I think about it, is where all the stars are aligned to grow almost everything, actually, but in particular almonds, which is what we grow. You have this Mediterranean climate where you get your moisture and your rain in the winter. Historically, you have this mountain range that holds all this snow and these rivers that come down to the valley. And those soils down there are super, super fertile. Of course, things are changing now with climate change. And it seems like it's that everywhere. Back in let's see, how many droughts ago? 2 droughts ago? We were lucky enough to be introduced to these guys that were starting to model irrigation and do deficit irrigation strategies. So that's one of the things. Another thing that, I started getting into was cover cropping. It was actually adding so much more to my soils and they became richer and their ability to hold water grew greater. With climate change, it's feast or famine. We need to learn how to always run conservative and so that we save some of that feast for the lean times. Getting an award is always an honor. I think it's really important for people to share their story whenever they can. We always say that we're stewards of the land. We like that because, when you farm, and especially when you've been doing it for a while as a family, for generations, you're really tied to that land. It's almost like a family member. Having that opportunity to have the world see things through our lens, or in some cases, goggles, or step into our boots, just give them that little glimpse of what it's like.